Halo, what once used to be one of the greatest franchises of all time. Halo games have not been the system sellers they once were. The first three Halo games and Halo Reach, this one, were great games. Halo Wars was great. All the games were by Bungie and all the games in the 360 Xbox era were good. Until Halo 4. That's where we starting off this. So Halo 4 came out and it was unique. Halo was meant to end at 3, or they could focus on someone new, but Halo 4 is basically takes place after Halo 3, and now and it's with and the Covenant is still going after you. The Covenant attacks you while you're sleeping in like a cryo chamber, and the Forerunners are trying to kill you. It makes at least we're having new villains instead of the Prophet, because the Prophet's already dead, so the Covenant still is in scattered areas, and the new villains are the Forerunners. But then we kill the leader of the Forerunners anyways. But then Cortana becomes evil in Halo 5. Oh yes. Halo 4, the Forge is not as great as Halo 3, with the two islands being in there as well. Making map making much more less interesting because you only have two islands to work with. Whether in a valley, an island, or a closed up garage area, or another island, or a gigantic ravine, which is the area where most people use, or you can make hundreds of maps from. Halo 4 also has the also introduced some the also introduced the Forerunner weapons, which are easily the most overpowered weapons in all of Halo history. Okay, even the worst of them all, the Bolt Stop is still more overpowered than a plasma pistol or a magnum, as it is more annoying to deal with. Then we gotta go to the next game in the franchise, Halo 5. Halo 5 is the absolute worst Halo game ever made, and that's not saying anything else, because it is. First of all, there's no split screen multiplayer, and of course, in order to play on most of the games except for the campaign, which if you don't have online, the campaign is the only way to play this game, because everything else is locked behind online. Also, everything in Halo 5, the lobbies are different. Everything is just different from Halo 4 and Halo 5. The story is just about this other Spartan looking for Master Chief, and you barely play as Master Chief, you play as these other guys throughout the whole game. And the story is about Master Chief, but it's about these other guys as well. And you play as these other guys most of the time, and this is basically most of the reviews. And this is the fifth Halo game. This is not a spin-off, of course. This is, of course, how he killed the franchise. Halo 5 is just absolutely the worst Halo game of all time. Of course, it's Halo Wars 2, which is just RTS games just don't do on console. So we understand why that didn't do too well at all. And Halo 5 is easily the worst of the franchise. Of course, when I made my 12 videos, I overplayed the game, of course, but Halo 5 is not that great. The multiplayer is okay, but you have to have online to play most of the access, most of the features. All the previous Halo games, it isn't like that. Forge is absolutely one of the most complicated things in the entire world. Okay, it has the worst of everything in all of Halo, and the critic scores I would definitely overestimate Halo 5. Halo 4 was okay at the very least, but Halo 5, screw Halo 5, please. That game is just bad all around. At least still better than Sea of Thieves. Yes, Sea of Thieves was the Xbox exclusive since the Cat game.